Okay, maybe this one's a little bit better lighting-wise. I was trying to decide which one's the best, but I think this one's fine. Okay, so my plan for right now is to do kind of like a short stream right now. Probably play for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Then I gotta jump off to take care of something, and then I'll be back a little bit later for like a longer stream. So that's the plan right now. We're just gonna continue where I was, or like where I left off last night, with trying to do a little bit of leveling up right now. And then, if you guys know where I left off last night, oh man, the pain of losing. This one's not working. Give me 1 second. I just need to flip around a few things. Pain of losing another shiny. So I went through like, what, a 5.5 hour shiny drought just to not have my Ring of Mercy on, killed it, and then, yeah, that was unfortunate. And it would have been a new one added to my shiny decks, so you live and you learn. So now I'm just going to mainly focus on leveling up, and if I do encounter shiny, it'd be nice, but I don't really expect myself to encounter one so soon after I just got one. I kind of have to be quick with what I'm doing, just because since I am not playing for like too long of a time, I'm limited with how much I can get done, or like what I can check off the list in terms of like leveling up. I at least want to get the 3 in my party to to level 65. That way I can check 3 more off the list. If I do remember what I did last night, I should be done with the convention process, plus putting the souls into my pals. So that one's almost full. I might have to throw it on another box over there. Hey Saul, how's it going? Where's vibing? Playing some Palworld. How you doing though? Do I like women? Yes I do. How about you? Do you like women? uh. Do you play Palworld? Okay, I got like 4.5 minutes on the timer for all of these. I can come back and empty them out later. What if these are full? I don't think they are. Yeah, we got plenty of space in these. Could also transfer over the wheat if I really wanted to. So. I wonder why it's producing so little wheat. Would have expected more. I already have a full stack in here. I guess since I do have one empty space, I could keep that, but when I get back to my main base, I can throw on some charcoal. So, hexalite, stone, coal, sulfur, 2 ores, then wood. I'm trying to stockpile as much wood right now as I can, just because I want to make sure I have enough to make like charcoal to like, you know, make gunpowder after that. So that way I can make as many rockets as I want to. Sipping on a coffee right now. Okay, these are still good. Gonna have to throw down another chest here soon, or like do a little bit of transferring over in terms of my ores. That way I don't run out of space, or like storage space. Another 400 rockets, that's pretty good. Don't need the cash right now. We can throw on another full stack. My gear's looking pretty good too. Ooh, some triples. Not bad, not bad. Still in the diamond body though, so the quest for that continues. Hmm. I'll empty these other ones out later when I need to. Get some more cake started. Okay. Maxed. 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 Right, Serenity. And then this one's also maxed. Cool. Yeah, let's just level these up to level 65 now. I think I also need to grab some berries, because it might be out. Okay, I'll start by going in my farming route, trying to get as much XP as possible. Loki, I should, through one full loop of the farming route, should be able to get enough XP to get these to level 65, and then I can start condensing some more to clear up some space in my pal box. Hey Cat's Eye, how's it going? We're vibing, playing some Palworld. How you doing though? Do you play Palworld? I'm just doing a little bit of leveling up right now, so I'm just gonna be running around the map, defeating as many bosses as I can to get a ton of XP. Oh sweet, these respawned in. So I'll be like zipping through the map pretty quickly. What? How many second round players in your class got through this season for the final whistle? Make it happen, and then they didn't have the same opportunity in the front. Now you're saying, what? Hey Ellie, how's it going? Yeah, Cat's Eye, I think I might need some clarification on that one. I'm gonna be doing a lot of frequent stops though, just so I can get as much XP as possible. You see it in like the top side of the screen. I'm trying to get my remaining pals to level 65. Or like the top right of the gameplay. As the levels will just be like naturally popping up. Oh, it's starting nighttime. Which should be good in terms of predator spawns. So I can get a ton of XP right now. But yeah, do you guys play Palworld? Or have you tried Palworld? The new update's coming out on July 10th, so I'm super excited about that one. I pretty much started my playthrough at the... What is it? At the beginning of November, or was the end of October? So I'm about to reach 1,000 days in my playthrough, which is insane. For how much like work I'll put into it. Okay, please be here. It's not. But yeah, I'm just like doing a little bit of prep for the last remaining raids that I have before before the new update comes out. Let me try hunting for the scoots here. Just see if this one spawns at night time. I swear, this one never spawns in. I wonder if it'd be faster to fly from a house, but maybe it wouldn't. I need to get some of these XP boosters. Oh, here it is. Nice. Okay, that's a little bit. The light was like pointing right in my face. I think I prefer playing in the dark. I'm so used to playing in the dark too, just because at nighttime I keep my light on. Maybe I can turn my other one on because it's just a little bit softer. I'm gonna go back up here to double check if this one spawns in. Yes, this one spawned in. I just need like a tiny bit more XP. Okay, that's level 64, so I can use the training crystal for the last level. So back to my base I go. No Quattros, which kind of sucks. I think I only have one more Quattro in terms of like leveling up. I think this one has the potential to be stronger, that's why I'm taking that one. Yeah, you slip through these, it's gonna be a nightmare. Here's the one I'll probably use if I don't find another Quattro in here, but I'm pretty sure I want one more. Actually, maybe I use this one. This one's attack super strong. Here it is. Forgot to grab the coins to adjust abilities. Dude, I still have so many heart chalices left over. Okay. All three completely maxed out. Now we can go do some leveling up. I wonder if this is done. Yeah, it's done. I probably should empty. Every time I try to run around and do something, it's just like I always got to reset something, do a little bit more farming, etc. But hopefully I can do this real quick in the next couple of minutes. I think that might be the last one I run for souls for like a little bit, and then try to farm for some more materials. about to turn nighttime. You know what that means? Gotta go hunting that in Scootsy or something. Market's coming along. Yeah, no Quattros. No Quattros again. Vaguely. Because the name sounds familiar. Why'd you have to change your name though? Yeah, yeah. I remember the name because she's always there is kind of like a unique name, so kind of like stands out. But yeah, how you been? Do you prefer me calling you your previous moniker, or do you prefer Ron Spaghetti now? Ron Spaghetti's so odd. It reminds me of the Mom Spaghetti from the Eminem song. Ooh, I gotta hurry this up. I believe at that time I was playing Apex, no? When you were in the stream? If I remember correctly. Okay, about to turn nighttime. We're just gonna do a slight check on that. Should still be good. I do have berries in my inventory. Damn, it's about to thunderstorm hard outside. I'll have to come back to this in a second. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, nonetheless, I appreciate you coming back. I was not playing Palworld much these last 2 weeks, and then last night I did a pretty longish like stream for Palworld. Played like 5 hours. I was going through like a massive shiny drought, and the moment I encountered a shiny, it would have been a new shiny for me, but I ended up accidentally killing it because I didn't have my Ring of Mercy on, so I was like heartbroken. Oh yeah, speaking of Palworld, um, did you see any of the spoilers for the new update coming out on July 10th? I saw like a mini trailer for it, so I saw a couple of the new pals. Nothing like too major. I usually don't like to spoil myself and kind of like to experience the game, but but yeah, one of my viewers, he sent me the trailer, so I had to take, you know, a slight peek. Sky Islands. Okay, that wasn't in the trailer I saw. I was just so now I'm intrigued. If I can explore some islands in the sky, holy. Like, I already play this game a ton, Well, I mean, I did play the game a ton. I'll never stop playing then. The moment try to take a break from it is when the new update is about to come out, so. So at least before July 10th, I want to finish my last 3 raids because I've been just like struggling to do those. And then once I'm done with that, then I could be like, all in for exploring new areas without getting distracted. Sometimes I like to cycle around here because of the nighttime pal exclusives like Scoots here. Because I'm trying to get a shiny Scoots here. The shiny hunting will never stop. Even though my shiny luck's been so poor recently, it's like an addiction. I can't stop myself. All of Destiny 2 is $26 on Steam, just so I know. But T, am I ever gonna play Destiny 2? Is that what you guys are playing right now? I think Driver was playing a little bit earlier. Or he might be playing right now. Ah. Um, was the dragon thing, like the super long dragon thing, the final, was that the raid boss? I'm assuming it's that like super long dragon thing. Yeah, I heard the raid boss is at the final tree. Okay, no such luck for this one. What we're gonna do is come back. There's also that other dragon that apparently is gonna be like a legendary. Or like one of the legendary spawns on the map, kind of like Jet Dragon or Neptulus or stuff like that. It kind of looks like an armored Jet Dragon, so that one looked pretty cool. Oh, is it T? What's new in the game then? Or like what they add in the update that they didn't have before? I'm assuming new areas. Oops. Oh yeah, I can imagine. If I'm struggling right now to beat like what Xenolord Ultra and Hartalis Ultra, I can only imagine how difficult the other one is. Bro, the amount of grinding it's gonna take to get past that one, I can't wait. Oh, cool, cool, T. That's awesome. Okay, let's go back and do a little bit of leveling up. Because I just had to go, like, to this, deposit a little bit, and then come back. It's also rumbling so bad outside. Yours is okay. I don't have the legendary Terra Prisma yet. I have the epic Terra Prisma, but the reason why I don't use it right now is because um uh, I'm too lazy to go farm for hollowed bars because you need hollowed bars to keep on repairing it. So I'm just like leaving it to the side. Uh, but I'd probably say the rocket is the one I use the most frequent because its ammo is so easy to make versus like some of the ammo or like the other weapons that are higher than the rocket launcher that you have to like grind excessively for. So that's why I don't use any other weapons. So I'd probably say the rocket is my favorite weapon. Because like you just need a little bit of wood, turn that into charcoal. Once you get the charcoal, you just turn it into gunpowder with the sulfur. And then you use that plus palmetto ingots to oh, he's on top of the roof. Yeah, that plus palmetto ingots to to just turn into rockets. Which I have a ton of, you know, palmetto ingots anyways, because I'm constantly farming paladin fragments from like stone. I'm poisoned. So I just combine it with all the ores I'm farming too. Really? Yo, I might have to try getting this legendary Terra Prisma then. Because my biggest struggle is that in the beginning of the fight, I'm fine. I'm fine for the first half. It's just the second half I struggle with to consistently do damage. Because as soon as my pals die, then I'm constantly trying to bring them out. And it's like hard to like coordinate when they're attacking. So I sometimes spawn at my pals at bad times. So they get insta-killed. Which is kind of what happened last time. And then the pals I substitute in after that just don't do enough damage. Maybe I might have to make some attempts to try and get this Terra Prisma. Oh, frost. So I could dodge attacks, right? Hey, I mean, low key. Oh. I might just take any strategy I could take. Because what I have been trying to do is like use the Gale Claw to like fly around, so I'm like dodging attacks. But then you have to go to the center in order to like replace your pals. So that makes you vulnerable when you're inside your pal box. So he just ends up kind of killing me over and over again because of that. Oh, really? Dude, that is so cool. I didn't know that. Might have to make a super Frostallion. Hey, did I ever tell you the story of one time where this guy, or like the story of how I got my legendary Terrorblade. Or, yeah, because that's like the build up to it, so I can give context after. Because yeah, here's the legendary Terrorblade I'm using. Okay, so it was kind of funny. One time this guy came into my YouTube chat and he wanted to just see a bunch of random things. So I was just kind of like showing him the game, and the first thing he wanted to see was me go through like the Terra dungeon raid, and I only went through it one time, beat the whole thing, you know, the Chichulu, whatever, and at the end I get the legendary Terra Blade, and I was like, what? I wasn't even planning to do it, but since he came in the stream and asked me to do it, I got so lucky by getting it. And I tried like a couple times before that, where I was actually like grinding through it, but I never have gotten it. But I tried one time on that day and got it instantly, which was crazy. That day was super lucky for me too, just because um, uh, I also got like two new shinies on that day. And then I also, because he wanted me to beat the best oil rig, like the one down here. So he wanted me to beat that one. And then when I did, I got a legendary SMG schematic, which is good for like the collection because I know like some people try to collect all the legendary schematics in the game. If I ever try doing that, but hey, a legendary schematic is a legendary schematic, so we take those. But yeah, I was just mind blown when I got that because I wasn't expecting it. Dude, that attack is so cheese. Just in case I didn't wipe them all, I'm gonna do it again for my other one. Honestly, if flying wasn't OP, I'd ride around on Hardtalis all the time. Because riding on Hardtalis is just so much fun. Yeah. Wait, they were planning to nerf it? Or like that was the discussion? Because that would have sucked. Well, I guess it is cheese because like insta-kills, but I'm assuming the new areas that they add are going to be more difficult, right? Because I would think they add more levels to the game. So everything that gets added is probably going to be like 65 up. So it shouldn't be too OP, I don't think, in terms of fighting the new enemies. Although, now that I'm saying that, it just wiped a building without them even being able to attack me, so... I don't know, Purifying Light is an insane attack. Yeah, for real. It would be nice if it went to 100. 65 just kind of seems low. Because low-key, with all the leveling up I have been doing, I would probably, like, be past level 80, I think, in terms of all the XP I've earned. Because I got to level 65 a long time ago. Yeah, no, definitely stronger in the boss form, but still definitely worth keeping in the party, in my opinion. That's never gonna get old, is it? It'd been nice flying around something new, just because I've had Jet Dragon in my party for so long. Because he's just too OP. So, change up the party once in a while would be nice. Oh, I appreciate it, Ron. And, I was planning to get off in half an hour just because I gotta take care of something. But then I'm gonna be back on later tonight. So, hopefully, I'll see you a little bit later. And then I most likely should be playing Palworld. Just because I still want to do a little bit more grinding to try and get closer to these raids. But yeah, have fun eating dinner. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, level 58. I'm gonna have to go through my farming route again on Faybreak, aren't I? Sounds good, Ron. Take care. That's all 4 on this, right? And then I can go to the other side to beat the boss. Then I could go, like, the menace thing on the other side. I wonder if these fruits respawned. They did. Okay, this one completely wiped. A couple of maps down in some places that I could get later. I lost behind a desolate church. Let's go through this side first. Again, all the stuff that I have beaten on this side should have spawned in. Hey dude, Essentially, how's it going? I was doing like a shortest stream, like right now, and then I'm gonna do a longer stream a little bit later, because I'm gonna have to jump off in like half an hour-ish, to take care of something, and then I'm gonna be back on later tonight. But how you doing? Dude, I fell to my knees last night. Weeping tears, not tears of joy, but but like tears of sadness. I was in like what, a 5 hour-ish shiny drought. Then I encounter a shiny, not one I was expecting, but it was a new shiny for me. And then like I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't have my Ring of Mercy on, and I hit my rocket and I killed it. And I'm like, no, bro. I waited 5 hours for a shiny and insta killed it. I was heartbroken. Yeah. It's my fault though. I should have been paying attention. Because normally I like double, triple, quadruple check, and that was the one time I didn't. Because I was already shiny hunting, so I'm just like, oh, I must have my Ring of Mercy on. But I guess I forgot to change it at the beginning. Yeah, you live and you learn. It's not the end of the world because I lost like a shiny Hangyu, but you know, a new shiny is a new shiny. We'll get it again one of these days. I'm more likely to encounter that one versus like I probably would have quit the game if it was like a shiny Grizzball or a shiny Kitsune or something like that. Imagine killing one of those, like a super rare one. Hangyu is like rare, but it's not that rare. Well, shinies are rare in general, but like, you know what I mean. I feel like I'll encounter Hangyu again versus like when you get that shiny Kitsune or like when you encounter any of those, you feel like you're never gonna encounter it again. So you gotta make sure to get it on your first try. Make any gains in Palworld last night? Yeah. Because I didn't make any. That's why I'm asking you. That was the one gain that I was about to make that I failed to, failed to make. Oh, okay. So the prep continues. Based on yesterday's progress and today's progress, I maxed out 6 more pals. So getting closer and closer to reattempting the raid. Plus, I was given an idea for how to kind of go about the raid for dodging attacks and stuff like that, or trying to use my Terra Prisma to farm a little bit more damage. So, I got some options. If my main overpower strategy doesn't work, then I can try a little bit more of a finessing strategy. Damn, your power went out? That sucks. Wait, doesn't the game autosave your, autosave? Like your progress? I thought it did. Oh, that's so weird. Because I feel like it does that for me quite frequently. Okay. It's nighttime now. You know what that means? More hunting. This is redemption right here. This is the shiny kitsune. Maybe the autosave feature is something you need to see in your settings, but I'm pretty sure it's always active until you turn it off. Maybe you might need to sleep a little bit more in your bed, and then then it might work. Okay, it's about to turn daytime. I'm just gonna finish the rest of my farming around on this side, and then I'm gonna call it, and then I'm gonna be back a little bit later tonight. Probably be back in like hour and a half, 2 hours ish, something like that. Okay. I'm just gonna teleport back to my base. And then I'll mix the long outro just because I'm gonna be back here in a little bit, or in like 2 hours. But yeah, cool. I'll see you guys a little bit later.